103.9 The X, we're backstage at Rock on the Range. I'm here with the guys from Staind. How's it going, guys?
Sup?
What's happening?
Pre-party last night. We got a little sample of the new record. It sounds great.
Thanks, man.
Everything I heard was awesome. Tell me about the recording process for this new album.
Well, the awesomeness was that somewhere along the way, like 2 songs into it, somebody switched the CD really quick and put on something worth listening to.
That was really, really good.
But what was the rest of the question?
Last night, or no, now you're throwing me off. I think I'm getting in the same state of mind you are. The recording process, you go in to record this new album. What was the thought process going in? Make something harder, something heavier? Was that the plan, the initial plan, or did that just kind of happen?
No, that was the plan going into it. You know, we thought it was time to go back to our roots and what got us here in the first place.
And the album's done. Did we hear the whole album last night, or were we just hearing selections?
No, you heard it all.
It's ready to go.
It was somewhere buried in that noisy mess of ear-damaging sound waves that were coming out of that system.
Granted, it was not a studio sound system, but you know, it was cool that you guys had at least let us get to sample the new record. It was very cool.
Well, you couldn't really hear it anyway, so you got the general gist of it, but we really didn't give nothing away.
Aaron Lewis not happy about the listening party last night. Let that be known on the record.
It was cool. What do you mean? We hung out.
We did hang out. That was cool.
So, I mean...
Now, you guys haven't played the show in quite a while. This is your first show here at Rock on the Range. In how long?
Well, we did Rock on the Range 3 years ago.
Yeah. But our last show was October of '09. So I mean, it's been almost 2 years since we played a gig. So.
And back to do the main stage tonight. It's going to be good. Tell me about this solo stuff you've been doing. Being on the country charts, how's that been for you?
So far, so good, man. I really can't complain.
I'm a big fan of Low Pro, and I know you're a big fan of Low Pro. What are those guys up to these days?
The guitar player's here with us.
Is he?
He's always been one of our techs, and they're just kind of doing their thing.
Are they still together? Are they still trying to get it done?
They still make music. They're not touring or anything. The beautiful thing about the internet is Pete will lay his guitar tracks down at his house right in Massachusetts, and the other Pete, the singer, will be in California recording it on his computer. So they don't even have to be together to record.
Right. And for those of you that don't know, you helped sign them originally to it was your label, correct? The first Low Pro record?
Yeah. And while their song was number 17 and climbing rapidly on the charts, their very first single,
Sunday,
the plug was pulled on them.
Which happens all too often, it seems like, now in this business.
Not by me, just another letdown in my long career. That was some good editing right there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was great. Do you guys do a lot of that? Do you try to help new up-and-coming bands? Are you guys out to look and help some of these new bands that are out there?
I mean, if there's something good that we hear, absolutely. But as Aaron said, I mean, I try to discourage anybody from going into music, to be honest with you. It's fun, it's a great outlet, but I mean, it's tough. It's tough nowadays.
It's kind of the same way for radio. Someone's wanting to get into radio. It's like, good luck finding a job, but, you know, it's fun. I'm glad I do it.
Sure.
But I wouldn't really recommend anybody trying to get into it at this point in time.
We're glad you do it, too.
Well, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that, buddy. So what are you guys going to be up to this summer?
I'm going to be playing a bunch of solo shows. I'm playing some shows with Toby Keith, playing a show with Blake Shelton, a couple shows with Charlie Daniels.
Nice.
Along with a whole bunch of shows that are just, you know, my headlining solo shows. Should be, and then Staind mixed in there as well.
So Staind will be putting the new album out. Do you guys have a release date for that or an idea?
Sometime in the fall.
Yeah. Sometime this fall. Album title?
7.
This fall. Look for it. Staind, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Great to talk to you. Again, I loved what I heard. I know the sound system wasn't up to your standards, but but it sounded good. Staying backstage at Rock on the Range 2011.